Hello, hello. Yeah, guys, sorry, I've been live, but my mic wasn't okay. Yeah, we are live once again. Today, I want us to look at the normal weekly crypto week. What has happened within the week? Crypto bubbles looks bullish for some coins, but not for every coin. Mock coin has done so well this week. SPX has done well. Neo has done well. APT has done well. SWI has done well. If we look at Bitcoin, we can see that Bitcoin is around $62,000. Is moving around $62,000, and I think maybe we might see Bitcoin go right up to $70,000. If that's the case, then our analysis for last week still stands. If Bitcoin is gonna head to $70,000, then we're gonna see altcoins plunge to the upside, and maybe this is gonna kickstart the alt season. And when we look at the crypto total market cap, that's total three. That's all altcoins, excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum. We can see that is bullish as well on the 4 hours time frame. Why? Because price is above the 20-day moving average, the 50, and the better moving average. So because price is above these moving averages, I still consider this trend as bullish trend on the 4 hours time frame. So we are still good to go this week. Oh boy, guys, you're welcome once more on this channel. Yeah, it's your guy, the Betong. I'm always happy to be here with you guys to talk crypto. Yeah, to talk crypto. Today, we're going to focus on what I just mentioned, look at what is going on in the market, look at what has happened, you know, the previous week or this week, and we expect what is coming. Yeah, what is coming this week? What has happened previously? Now I'm not able to speak, guys. I'm just having a bad day today. Sorry, not like a bad day. I'm not feeling that good, but I'm gonna try to do this for you guys. So what we have discussed, what we discussed last week, we're gonna continue with this week, and from this week we might determine whether Bitcoin is gonna go to $70,000, or maybe Bitcoin is gonna stay at $62,000, or maybe go right down to $50,000. So that's what we're going to discuss today. If you're new, you're welcome. We're going to talk about Baby Doge Coin, of course. Yeah, I can see you are talking about, you are commenting about Baby Doge Coin. We're going to talk about that for sure. We cannot be live and don't talk about Baby Doge Coin. But guys, you can see today is not one of those best days. So bear with me, stick with me. Let's just get this rolling for today. Yeah, let's dive into this as usual. We begin with crypto bubbles. Let's just begin with crypto bubbles to see what is going on with the bubbles, and from the bubbles we can tell that these meme coins, or these coins that are doing so well, most of them are meme coins, and most of these coins I talk about them or I've created content about them, and this should this should mean you guys are in profit regardless. That means you are making more Bitcoin, and that's the idea of my platform, to help you make Bitcoin. And if we move further to this Bitcoin chart, this is Bitcoin on the 15 minutes time frame, and this is my trading chart. I use this chart only when I want to trade Bitcoin, be it spot. I use it for entry. So looking at this, on the 15 minutes time frame, I would say we are bullish, but we have to go and look at this on the daily time frame to see what is going on with this bad boy. And on the daily time frame, we can see that price is respecting structure. This structure that price is respecting, I've stressed on this in my previous videos, that because Bitcoin is in this range, we should expect Bitcoin to either break from this range to $70,000, or to let's say $52,000. Okay, or it can go right down to $49,000, because you can see where this 800-day moving average is. Bitcoin can go right down to, let's say, $46,000. But if that's the case, we're gonna see huge buyback for Bitcoin. So, guys, you have to be ready, be prepared for what might happen. With the price of Bitcoin. Because when Bitcoin is gonna plunge, I think most of these altcoins are gonna plunge alongside Bitcoin. We should expect something like that. Okay, and I want us to look at this briefly because we have already done like nothing has happened or nothing has happened really on the price of on the chart of Bitcoin. Because if we look at the previous data, what happened? Let's say let's look at the weekly candle. Okay, so let's see what happened last week. You can see the previous candle, it closed above this zone. I mentioned in my previous video that I want to see this candle close above this zone, and it did close. Now this other candle for this week, it will close still above this zone. You can see clearly that it's sitting at the 5-day moving average, which is bullish, guys. It's bullish. And I had to start with this so that you can see what is going on with Bitcoin to understand what might happen with your altcoin. You can see we have an unrecovered vector candle here. We have this vector, unrecovered vector here that they can push price there at least, and that's going to be around $68,000. I want to show you guys more data to back this up. So I think we might see Bitcoin pump right up to $68,000, and I think this is going to be possible because of what is coming. The U.S. election is coming in November, and we are in October. So I think we can see a huge pump for Bitcoin. Maybe if Trump is going to win the White House, then we're going to see a massive kickstart of the alt season or the altcoin season. Now let's move to this other chart, which is a total tree. I don't have to spend so much time on this chart either because it's the same thing. Price is still at the same range. If we go to the weekly time frame, we can see that price hasn't done anything. Price is still at the same range. Nothing has happened. So because price is doing this, it means that price is consolidating, thinking which direction price want to go towards, either down to the downside or to the upside. But we can see that you can see multiple rejection here. This stopping photo candle on the weekly time frame. These are signs that the market makers, they want to push price to the upside, but they haven't yet decided where actually they want to, like, if they want to push price to the upside. Because I think if they are rejecting from this downside and they reject from the upside, it means they haven't decided where they want to push price to. Okay, now let's move to our altcoins. Let's get first to Baby Doge. Baby Doge Coin is sitting at a critical zone. Let me not say critical zone as if, but I would say for those of you who haven't yet cash out profit, this should be a critical zone for you. If you haven't yet cash out profit, then this should be a critical zone for you. Trust me. I'm gonna explain to you guys why it should be a critical zone for you if say you haven't yet cash out profit. Now, if I drop to the 15 minutes time frame, you're gonna see what's going on here, my friends. Let's zoom out, let's zoom this so that we can see this data properly. Now, look at this move to the upside, this huge move to the upside, and this was a good move, guys. It was a good move. Price was bullish, or price is bullish for Baby Doge Coin because of the huge volume. If I even let's go to coin market cap, so we can check on the volume of Baby Doge Coin. Let's just check on the volume quickly. Baby Doge Coin, I want to see above 100 million, or let's say above 50 million volume for Baby Doge Coin. I think that's gonna be awesome. If say we do see that amount, let's see it's loading. Oh, my computer is freezing, guys. Trust me, it's freezing. Okay. Yeah, the volume is at 53 million. It's down to 21%. It's okay. And it's down because Bitcoin isn't doing that much. It's not doing so well, which is okay. But the volume is great, to trade, to be it sport, be it futures. That's why I have to give you guys the next target for Baby Doge Coin short term. The long term, Baby Doge Coin is going to the moon. That's it. Whether you like it or not, this bad boy is going to the moon long term. But short term, let's see what is going to happen. Yeah. So let's get back to the chart of Baby Doge Coin. I'm going to come to CSPR, but let's stay here. Let me stay on the 1 hour time frame. Okay. Now, guys, sorry, my chart is so nasty. It's because we have been working on this chart for a long time. With you guys, I've been working on this chart with you guys for a long time. All of these zones, break of structure, retest of structure, and now we are here. So what do we expect? Okay. Okay, I have to bring in some tools to help us understand what is going on here. Now, look at the Trendillo. The Trendillo, this is the Trendillo. The Trendillo is around a zone that I call bearish zone. It has crisscrossed this line in the middle, and when the Trendillo crisscross that line in the middle, it means we are bearish. This is how the Trendillo work, or this is how I use it. Now we are looking at this on a 1 hour time frame, which is huge because whenever the Trendillo cross this line, the line in the middle, it has to go and print this over sold area, this oversold area, like this zone here. You have to go and print something like this. Okay, so it hasn't yet printed this for a long time now. The last time it did, it was here, and you can see it attempted this to come around this. That was last week on the 10th. That was last week, I think. And again, here it went up and it didn't go to make higher highs. It ended here, so that was divergence. Now it has come back and crisscrossed this zone again. So what do we expect to happen, guys? Make its way to this zone, to this area here. Then what we should expect on the price is this: price might come around this first zone here, the 0.382 zone for Baby Doge Coin. And you can see also that the volume has been reducing for some time now. You can look at it, look at this pump. The volume was okay, but now the volume is reducing, which is not good. It's bearish. When you see low volume in the market, then it means that that coin might be plunged to the downside. So now at this zone, okay, if we see price, guys, if we see price break below here, break below, you know, when you wanna get out is when price is gonna pull back. Okay, that's when you get out. But for now, I would say you can still be in your trade. Like if you are a swing trader or you are a spot trader, fine, be in your trade. Don't sell. And I want to share with you guys something that I think is very important and might really help you guys. I want you to have Baby Doge coin that you hold spot, like it's like an investment. You have Baby Doge coin that you use on you swing trade it alone. You swing trade it only. You don't invest it. So let's say for example you have $500, right? And you buy Baby Doge coin for, let's say, $300. Then you buy another Baby Doge coin for $200. That's your trading the one for $200. And the reason why you are trading the $20 on is because you want to make more Baby Doge coin. And you're gonna be applying this same strategy that I use, and like I use Bitcoin, the altcoin market, the total trade, total two, dominance. I use lot of stuff or a lot of indicators that helps me to know what might happen next. So you can have that and interchange with USDT. So you when price get to a certain zone, you can sell it into USDT or sell it into Bitcoin. Then you wait whenever you see pullback, you're gonna buy back again. You sell when Bitcoin get to a zone where we might expect some sort of reversal in the market. You can keep doing that and keep making more Baby Doge coin. Okay, you only buy maybe when you see 10% dip or 50% dip. You buy, you sell your Bitcoin and you buy it. If Bitcoin is dipping, trust me, Baby Doge coin will dip even more. So that's the idea. If say you don't get it in your mind, then I don't know what else you're gonna get. Because this is very simple for you to understand. So looking at this data right now for Baby Dogecoin, I think that we might expect price to not like we might expect. I think price is gonna go to this level 0.382 zone, and yeah, because the chart, like you can see, is forming something here. This divergence here. So I think this is, yeah, this is a divergence, guys. This is divergence. So yeah, I don't think we're gonna see price go and make higher highs from here. I think we're gonna see price break down and at least come and recover this most of this liquidity here before move back to the upside. So short term, we might see Baby Dogecoin come right down to 0.0024. Yeah, that's a zone where you can start buying for those of you who are investors, also swing traders. You can start looking at possible trade, like to take some trades here. That should go, or that should do if say you actually if say you're actually trading this bad boy, then you're gonna wait for price at least to retrace, but you can still sell this, like place a sell order. And when you're gonna like how you're gonna place a sell order is when price is gonna do what I just mentioned. Price should do something like this, go up with test this zone. That's when you're selling, then you cash out profit, either around the 0.382 zone, or you can ride it on right up to the 0.68 zone. So let's say, let me mark this area. Let's say, for example, let's say this. Oh no, not that one. Let's say from here. Okay, so this should be our target, and you can either, yeah, you should be your target is good. Then you can place your stop loss below, like just immediately. Yeah. So this is where your stop loss should be, and this is gonna be the take profit zone, right? So we have three take profit zone. The first one is around the 0.0382 zone. The second one is 0.5 zone. Guys, I'm looking at the Fibonacci tool, the Fibonacci tool. So the last zone should be 0.68 618 zone. So you can look at these zones, or maybe you can just take the right down to the 0.618 zone. So that's what I'm looking at if say I have to take this trade, right? So this is what might happen with price might do this, give you a proper entry. Let me do this properly, guys. I'm not able to get this. I want to take off this. So price can even do something like this. Let me take off this. So price can do something like this. It can, break this zone, then go right up there into this range. You can buy from there, then take the ride to the downside. So that's what I'm looking at for Baby Doge Coin. Now, let me see I got some questions here. Um, Baby Doge. Let's see. Swiss gifted the Betong membership. Oh, thank you so much, Swift. You gifted me membership. You are awesome, Swift. Swift Sark. I don't know if I pronounce your word very well. Oh, guys, you can grab those memberships. Z was gifted a membership by Swift Sark. Drop pad was gifted. Wow, that's amazing. Thanks so much for the membership, Sweet Sack. I appreciate that. Trade Intuition was gifted. Oh boy, that's amazing. I love that. Oh boy, that's great. All right. So that's what I'm looking at for Baby Dogecoin, guys. Those of you who are joining for the first time, this is the Beton Crypto. I'm here to create content to help you understand market structure. Today is not that good for me. You can see the way I'm even speaking. It's like the momentum is not really there, but I have to do this for you guys. Always, I love doing this. Regardless how I feel, I must always come here for you guys. So if you're new here, this is not how our show usually is. There's always energy, big vibe, huge vibe, on our show. So bear with me today. I can see most of you are not really feeling the vibe today, but it's okay. I'm not gonna go through, quickly to most of the coins that I want us to look at. We're gonna look at CSPR coin, and I think CSPR coin has broken our structure to the downside, which is not good. And because that's broken the structure, I still want price to reclaim this zone, come back and hold around this area. Yeah. Because if price is not gonna do that for CSPR, then I think maybe it might go and form or create more lower lows, and we don't want to see price do that for CSPR. Even though I think we are still in structure right now, but I'm talking about this zone here. I marked this zone purposely because I wanted to see what price would do. But even though price has broken the zone, we are still in structure because price haven't gone to make lower lows yet, which is awesome. Okay, and the next coin I want us to look at is Myro. Let's go quickly and check what Myro is doing. Or let's see, this is Docs. Let's go to Myro on the. I think Myro is on the Solana blockchain. So let's see. what Migo is doing. Migo has been pumping recently, and I know those of you who have been following my Miro videos, you have been in profit or you are in profit right now. Oh boy, look at this pump here. And I think the target is gonna be around this 200 million market cap. Let's say 210 million market cap. Before maybe we can head towards the 320 million market cap. So where price is right now, I think we can get right up to 160 million market cap for Migo. So if you see Migo at 160 million, then maybe you can cash out some profit first, or you just allow this bad boy to ride on and see what Bitcoin is doing. Then maybe you have to sell around the 210 million market cap. So I think that if say you must take your first profit, then you can wait until price get to the 210 million market cap. But if say you wanna like you don't want to wait until that market cap, then you can cash at 160 market cap. Okay, so that's what I'm looking at for Miro. Another coin I want us to look at here is Mil. Mil is already pumping, right? But we have to look at the possibility of this coin going to 1 billion, which is possible. It's one of the top meme coins on the Solana chain, and it has good liquidity. So what I'm looking at here for Mio, this is cat in the dog, cat, cat in the dog hat, or cat in the hat of dog. I don't know how this is being called, but it's cat in a dog's world. Yeah, cat in a dog's world. That's the right pronunciation. But look at this structure here. Price has been rejecting this structure multiple times. So if price is gonna break this structure for this coin, then we're gonna see the next move to the upside. So Mio, which is cat in a dog's world, is a good coin that you can buy, but don't buy now. Wait a little bit to see what Bitcoin will do. If Bitcoin is gonna pump, then buy the coin. So it's gonna depend on what Bitcoin will do based on what I've mentioned to you guys about Bitcoin. Right. So the next coin I want us to look out is Ponke. Ponke is a good coin and is still sitting at the same range as Miro and also Mio. And I think that the liquidity is not that great, but price is still at a zone where if say Ponke is gonna break the zone, then we can buy. But again, guys, it depends on what Bitcoin will do, right? But I think that this move for Ponke might take price right up to about 400 million market cap for Ponke, or maybe 300 million market cap. So you can pay attention to that zones, or to those zones. If say price get there, you can then cash out some profit for Ponke. So Ponke is one of those altcoins that I am looking at that will make you some huge gains. And another meme coin that I want to, not meme coin, let's go to a different coin. I think it's Sui. This is not meme coin. I've been looking at Sui for some time now, and I think Sui is one of those projects that I think you guys can, buy, but not like you are buying Sui just to hold Sui, but you are buying Sui to go and trade on the Sui blockchain. So you want to go trade, take advantage of most of the projects that are being launched on the Sui blockchain. So I'm gonna be doing subsequent videos on project that you can buy, you can sell your Sui to buy, and this project are gonna be project on the Sui network, right? And I think you can buy Sui regardless where the price is. Where I want us to dwell more are those coins that are launched on the Sui blockchain, right? Because if Sui is dumping, those all coins are gonna dump even more, right? So it doesn't matter if you're gonna buy Sui now or later on. But if you don't buy Sui now and Sui keep pumping, it's okay. The all coins are gonna pump as well. But if Sui start dropping in price, then those all coins or meme coins on the Sui blockchain are gonna dump as well. And that's when I want us to take advantage. When Sui is dumping, I want us to take advantage of the project, on in the Sui ecosystem, right? So if you can buy Sui now, fine. If not, it's okay. You don't have to buy it. But it's one of those coins that I want to make. I want to use to make more Bitcoin, right? If I see that Bitcoin is gonna be doing well, then I can sell my Sui into most of this the project that are top on the Sui blockchain, right? So that's that for Sui. The next coin I want us to look at is Ton, and Ton is like the idea with Sui is the same idea with Ton. So what I'm trying to do with Sui is the same thing I want to do with Ton. I want to invest in most of the project that are launched on the Ton blockchain, and looking at Ton on the 1 hour time frame, I think if say Ton hold this zone here, this is a good structure that if Ton hold, then I think we're gonna be bullish for Ton, right? And if say we're gonna be bullish for Ton, then I think short term, most of the Ton project are gonna pump as well. You can see here, if say Ton recover these vectors here, then I think most of the project on the blockchain, on the Ton blockchain, are going to pump as well short term. So this is just how I go about looking at making more Bitcoin, trying to look at strong projects, strong blockchain, look at project in those blockchains, try to make more of that of the crypto on that blockchain. For example, this case we are talking about Ton, and in the other case it was Sui. Same with Solana, Ethereum, but Bitcoin is is my USDT, so I pay more attention to that. Okay, let's see. Intuition was gifted. Guys, if you have any question, do post your question, and I'm gonna do my possible best to respond to you. If you have any coin, you can post your coin here. But if not, just keep looking at the coins that I'm gonna be sharing with you guys for this week. I think they're gonna do well short term. Again, if you are investing in Ton, look at the structure. Market this around $5. If Ton is gonna hold this zone, like if Ton is gonna do something like this, if say we're gonna see price do something like this, move around this area, maybe we see stopping volume candle, like quick candle like that, then pull back your buying. But I think that where we are right now, we based on previous data, yeah, maybe we're gonna see some sort of bounce back from that area for Ton. And the next coin I want us to look at is Nero. This coin has been pumping so bad, and I think maybe it might keep pumping or not. But I'm not gonna chase Nero to the moon, but it's a coin to look at, right? Because if Bitcoin is doing well, then Nero always do well. But for us to confirm that Nero is gonna do well, we're gonna go down to lower time frame. Like now we are on the 1 hour time frame, and this is a structure that we should expect Nero to break. Because if Nero break this structure, what Nero is gonna do is similar to what Nero did here, this zone here, this other area here. Look, after this pump, we saw Nero, moving sideways, consolidate, and attempted to break to the downside, and we saw a huge buy to the upside. And this dump was to recover most of these vectors here, and also you can see this dump was to recover this vector here. So are we going to see more upside for Nero? And if this is the case, then look at what happened. You would have gotten into this trade already. You see this pullback, you would have gotten into this trade already and then cash out profit back here. So you can see, like, guys, you can scalp this. I don't know if say I've teach you guys. I think I haven't teach you guys my scalp strategy. I think I'm gonna teach you guys, but maybe on another live session, I'm gonna have a separate live session on scalping. How to scalp quickly, looking at structure, looking at support and resistance, looking at zones where price might bounce from. Oh, I'm feeling now the vibe, the momentum is coming. I'm feeling this. Maybe it's because of the gifts, that you guys gave me. So give me, I need more gift to spice me up, to give me more vibe. I want to vibe. So if you're watching, those of you who are watching, let me know if you have any coin that you want me to look at this week, to look at the bigger picture. So yeah, so this is what I'm looking at for Nego. Nego is one of those coins you have to buy for this week. Of course, guys, let me not say you have to buy. As if I'm your financial advisor. No. Now, this bad boy, regardless of what you do, you must have breath. Now, guys, I want to do a separate video on this, okay? Because I think there are things that most of you should learn, okay? And maybe because we haven't had like time to do more lives, within the week, I think that maybe that's the reason. Because I think there's some stuff I have to teach you guys on how to trade on Dex platforms, because breath and Ethereum, like I use bread to make more Ethereum. I prefer to buy bread than to buy Ethereum, right? But I want to sell my bread into Ethereum because I know that when we are in the bear market, Ethereum won't drop Ethereum is not going to drop that much. Let's say if bread is going to drop 10%, Ethereum might drop let's say 5%, right? So, but during this short short term, I want to still be in bread more, right? And as I mentioned, I want to explain to you guys more in subsequent videos. Maybe we're gonna have a live session on Zoom, just for some few members or maybe everyone. But I'm gonna teach you guys on how I go about this. It's important you learn this. It's gonna help you make more coins, and I don't care, or it doesn't matter whether I'm in the bear market or I'm in the bull market. What matters is if I look at structure, if it's time to sell, I know where to sell where to sell to. If it's time to cash out profit, I know where to cash out profit to. Right, and this I think you should learn as well. It's not that when I come here and you're gonna get what I'm buying, what I'm not buying. At least you should learn the process, like the process in which I go about all of this stuff. So that's that. And the next coin I think we should look at is Mock. Mock is a coin on the base network, and it's one of the top meme coins on the base network. Now, looking at the way I analyze the market, you can see we are in structure, yeah, great structure, good structure. Maybe we're gonna see price come back here, and we test the structure, which is good. But looking at this area, I would say that if Bitcoin is gonna do well, then Mock is gonna do well as well. But if Bitcoin won't do well this week, then we might see Mock come right down there. But if Bitcoin do well, then Mock can do something like that, come back at this zone. That's when you are buying it. Okay, if it breaks this zone, then you buy the retest of the zone. The retest can even take Mock right down to this zone, this area. Yeah, it can even take it right down to the zone, depending on what Bitcoin will do. So you know, I'm showing you these coins. I'm showing you the ones you're gonna buy, if you wanna buy, and the ones that you're gonna wait and see what price you're gonna do before you buy. So don't get it twisted. To buy everything at once. When I say buy this, just buy. Follow the analysis and look at what I'm looking at. You can take screenshots, be part of my group. But the links are found below this video, or you can be part of my VIP group. Okay, there, whenever I buy something, whenever I sell something, you're gonna get it. If so, you don't have time to go through all of this, you can just join my VIP group, and whenever I'm buying or selling something, you are going to get it instantly. Okay, so yeah, you can save time for that. For those of you who don't have time to go through this over and over again, like watch the video, you can just be part of my VIP, and whenever something is gonna happen, you're gonna get it. By the way, if say you are watching and you haven't yet liked this video, do like the video. Let's move further. um I would have talked about Popcat, but I don't want to talk about Popcat today because I think Popcat has already pumped, you know. But again, if say you want to get into Popcat, right? Oh wow, 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 guys! I just saw something I did a long time ago. I marked this zone long time ago, and price have gone like exactly at this zone. Wow, 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 wow! If I would have taken advantage of this move, guys. By the way, I don't have Popcat, okay? But I analyzed this coin before, and I didn't take the trade. You see, I didn't take the trade. It was price was here, and I marked this zone. I would have gotten into the trade here, but I didn't take the trade. So look at this gauge that I've lost, and this was the target here. Oh, so from here, I think we are gonna see pullback for sure. Okay, let's see where price might pull back to. Now let's take the Fibonacci tool from this area here for Popcat to the top, that area there. So let's see where is the golden pocket. Yeah, so around the 0.70 zone, I doubt if say Popcat is gonna come there. I think maybe if say price is gonna be brutal, then Popcat might come there. But the zone that I think is possible is this 0.5 zone. I think price will not get there, at least if they're gonna see continuation after pullback, then it's gonna be around the 0.5 zone. Looking at the Fibonacci tool. Now, looking at also the 0.618 zone, I think it might be possible, but I won't guarantee you guys anything about that because Popcat is on fire, right? So that's what I'm looking at for Popcat. If say you must buy Popcat, again, what I'm trying to show you guys are coins that you can take advantage of. Looking at what Bitcoin will do, you must not buy immediately. This coin can retrace then you're gonna buy when it has retraced, and this is gonna be based on what Bitcoin will do. And I think regardless on what Bitcoin will do, this coin is gonna retrace anyways because this chart is not healthy. It's not healthy. It's manipulation. Yeah, for PopCat. Now, I think have I given you guys already 10? I think I've just been giving you guys alphas non-stop. Of course, guys, you have to be in Ethereum, Solana. If say you are trading on these blockchains, I have Solana and Ethereum always. I don't sell into USDT. I always have Solana and Ethereum with Bitcoin also. And the next coins I want to add is Sway and Ton, right? So I'm going to have these 5 coins that I'm always going to have, regardless what is going on in the market. I'm going to take advantage of the dip. When these coins are dipping, I'm going to look at top coins in the ecosystem that are also dipping. I'm going to buy when Bitcoin is about to recover. I'm gonna buy those altcoins and make more Bitcoin. So I don't like guys. I might be saying this, and it might sound as if it's so difficult or complicated. It's so easy. Just make sure you always have Bitcoin. Always have Bitcoin, and when you always have Bitcoin, either Bitcoin, Ethereum, or Solana. If let's say, for example, you want to make more Bitcoin, or you want to trade on the Solana blockchain, then always have Solana. Regardless what is going on in the market. If say you see that Bitcoin is about to dip, right? Then you can then sell some of your Solana into Bitcoin. Not all of your Solana, some of it to Bitcoin. Same with Ethereum, sell some to Bitcoin. And when the market has plunged the downside, you now buy that Ethereum again and wait for opportunities on that blockchain to see which coins have dipped bad that has good fundamentals, and also good price action. So that's what I do. It's simple, and if you are able to master this, then you are going to be making huge gain. Oh, Degen, I almost forgot Degen. Degen was pumping back then. I have been in Degen most of the time, but for some reasons, I ignored Degen and Degen pump. I have like Degen is like Popcat. I was in Popcat waiting um diligently before sorry Miro. I was in Miro waiting diligently until Miro pumped, and let's see Degen, or let's see if Degen is back in my zone, because I have been waiting for Degen to retrace. The pump was huge. I missed the pump, even though it's nothing. I don't buy when price is pumping. Okay, let's see what is happening with this bad boy. Okay, guys, when DJ was doing this, okay, I got into DJ here and I missed this pump. I would have stayed into DJ because based on the way I analyze the market, when price dump like this and form this structure, and if the market cap is huge, then at least if price keep doing it, at least see some sort of reversal. But in this case, you can see that degen has broken structure. Now let me go to let me zoom this so we can see what is going on here for degen. Okay, I think let me do this properly. So let's go to the 4 hours time frame. Let's see. Oh, oh boy, I even missed it. You see, I even oh boy, guys, I had this like I marked this point, this zone here, and I was waiting for a pullback here, and I missed this pullback. That's what happened when you have so many coins to buy, and you cannot buy everything, and you do analysis and tell your community this is what is going to happen, and if they ignore it, then it happens, then no one makes money. I talked about DJ the last time I drew this zone, and I said, okay, because of this problem, maybe we're gonna wait for pullback around this 0.618 zone, and price did bounce from there, right? And now price wasn't able to go and make higher highs for DJ. Now looking at this chart, what do we expect price to do next? Okay, for us to understand what price might do next, I want to bring in my simple tool, and this tool is the fixed volume profile. Let's see where the POC is. Okay, this is the POC, this line in the middle. Let me draw the line properly so we can see where we are right now. So this is the POC, and this is the value area. Let me take it properly to the POC, the middle line. Yeah. So this is the value area high. Yeah. And this is the value area low. So what we can expect price to do for DGen is this. If DGen get into this zone, this box here, this area here, then price is gonna go right down to the POC. And if price get to the POC and price is not able to go and make higher highs, then price will come right down towards this golden pocket again. And if price come towards this golden pocket and it's not able to go and make higher highs again, price will come right down to the 0.786 zone. And from there, we should expect price to bounce huge to the upside, you know. So this is what you can expect price to do for DGen. But if say price stay in this range, above this range, like price keep moving sideways, then we might see the next leg to the upside for DGen, because we still have more leg to the upside. And for us to confirm the proper target from the daily time frame, we have to bring in our FIP again from the top to the bottom, and the 0.382 zone, this area here, is a zone where you must cash your first profit. Yeah. If you don't, then I don't know. Because if price get there, we're gonna see some quick reversal here. Price must hold this zone, or maybe come down here before go to the 0.5 zone, come down a little bit, go to the golden pocket, retrace a little bit, then go to the 0.786 zone. So this is what might happen with DGen, and this is gonna be a huge gain, guys. Huge gain. And I think DGen will do this. Why? Because I think these guys have transformed their ecosystem. They are now into huge utility. They are building utilities. I don't know exactly what utilities. I was going to go and do more research about that. But I think they are no longer like, they are not just merely a meme coin anymore. They have gone deeper to add some utilities to the ecosystem, which is good. But me, I focus more on price action. So looking at price action, then we'll say that if say price gonna hold above this zone for DGen, then that's gonna be the target, or price gonna move like what I'm trying to portray here. Okay, so hopefully this was helpful to you. Yeah, that's that. All right, guys, I think this is it for today. We are live for 45 minutes. Yeah, you can see, and I'm not even having the momentum. You can see my lips are even dry, you see. So yeah, today is not that great weekend as usual, but this is what I'm looking at, and hopefully you guys are gonna look at the same stuff, or you can apply the same knowledge to your coins, and take advantage of it. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I appreciate always you guys joining me here every now and then. Tomorrow I'm gonna keep doing analysis on Baby Doge Coin. I'm gonna look at DGen also. I'm gonna do a separate video on DGen. I'm gonna look at Baby Doge Coin, look at Myro, and look at Sui and other coins. But I want you guys to be part of my free Telegram group. The links are found below this video. You can go to my link tree. If you cannot find my free Telegram group, go to my link tree, join my Telegram group, and let me know the coins that you are holding that you want me to do analysis on. You can even comment here those coins, and I'm gonna prepare analysis for them and do it for you. All right, guys, that's it for today. Have a nice day. Ciao. Bye bye.